Downtown Portland, Oregon. No, this is not 5 a.m. on a Sunday. This is in fact downtown, in the middle of a workday. In mid-September 2020, when I visited this great American city, it had already quieted down due to shelter in place and COVID, as well as the protest Occupy movement. The hazardous skies caused by the Southern Oregon fires was the triple whammy that turned this town into a apocalyptic, empty space. Portland's wonderful mass transit system still ran, but with empty cars and buses. Portland State, right in the heart of the city, which in normal times has a bigger student body than either Oregon State or University of Oregon, was empty. So quiet, I could hear the wheels on this man's cart from a block away. Many businesses were allowed to reopen with better COVID results, but few were taking advantage of the new rules. Though, like all of us, I'd heard of the Portland protests, but I had no idea how they had taken over such a big part of the city. A 4x4 section of the city, 4 blocks by 4 blocks, had literally been boarded up or fenced off. As a visitor, it was all rather spooky. The poor air quality seemed to have driven away some of the protesters, but the town, this part of town, was still boarded up. A food tent remains to feed those who are still a part of the protest. And you could still sleep in your car right in the middle of town as long as you had the right message. I did find it heartwarming that so many businesses, who are all suffering so much, still put out signs, voiced their support for all members of their community. Downtown Portland, September 2020.